There we go. We are starting with the race. Good luck. Have fun to the drivers. And let's see who will make the first real blunder. But the server is lagging like crazy. So I'm not sure if I have so much fun casting this one. Astronaut here with a great start. So now it seems to kind of grooved in a little bit more. But still some players are a bit laggy. Also Dexter here falling a bit behind. And it's a bit more laggier than Astronaut. And also Patrosia, not with a good line. But look at this turn from Dexter. Very, very nicely executed. Also taking the snow a little bit there to initiate an auto slide. But now touching on the inside. So Dexter dropping down to P7. Dexter down. And we have him almost making a mistake again. Also Voyager here. And with the best start, Sensei and Shorty there. Marius as well. But now it seems to be fine again. So Patrosa might be a good point of view to follow here. Both with similar speed. And you see the consumption of tires is equal or almost equal. Only 2% apart. Which is almost nothing. And look at that line from Patrosa. Very, very nice execution. Oh, Wolfson had to release. And Patrosa will go into the lead after that great, great turn from him. So this might be the fastest lap also here. Not drifting, going so close there to the wall. So Patrosa leads the race. So Dexter coming closer. Alright, also good line here. Okay, we see players going for a pit stop now. Lap 7. Interesting to see that. Both Shorty and Dexter going for that. And let's see who gets the pit stop the best. A very good entry here for Danik B. Maybe breaking a bit too much at the end. But better safe than sorry. Also here, roll down. Patrosa will stand still. First, Crucial still going for a lap. Alright. Marius as well. Krakus as well, but now it's a bit laggy again. Marius not going for a pit stop. I don't know why. Because lap 11 would be perfect to go for a pit stop. Like Crucial goes for one. And there we go. He goes into the pit stop. Quite safe. Marius as well. Where's Dexter though? Dexter a bit further down the line, but you can see a huge chunk of people there. And maybe Shorty and Dexter can make something happen. Maybe with their strategy, they can win today. And Simply Nick on third, Krakus on second, and Marius leading. Okay, Marius with his strategy leading. But of course he has pitted one time thus far, so the others have pitted twice, so Marius not really gaining time towards that. And Marius also going for the pit stop now, as well as Shorty and Dexter, so they can see it. Marius has to go for one more pit stop after that, and Dexter and Shorty for two more. On 15th, good line here, overtaking Razorlight temporarily, and also Darkbringer with a no slide. So we lose a lot of time and gets overtaken by two players. Behlul on 12th, just ahead of them. So that is a good fight. Both players lagging out here. But it's still looking fine. Also the engine sound is so weird, you know, it seems like that they just release. Even though that's not the case. Anyway. Good pit stop. Very, very nice from Patrosa. Let's see how Wosa does it. Wosa a bit safer though. So Patrosa will catch up with that. Unless he gets a penalty. 120. That's quite fast. Also Wosa here. Danik B also in the pit stop. As well as Voyager. Then with picking at the behind. Crucial on 6th. Berserker goes for another lap. And with that he will be the race leader. So interesting to see all those different strategies. As well as the 11 lappers and all of that. 11, 8, 9, 10, 7. Everything is in here. And Shorty definitely has a good race for his unique pit stop strategy. Also good fight between Shorty and Wosal. But of course Wosal with fresh tires. Doesn't matter too much because both are still in the green zone. But Shorty will fall down a bit more behind and has to pit in lap 28. Anyway, Marius on second place. But he is still having to go for one more pit stops as well as the others. So, wait a second. Mario's strategy seems to work out. Also, Nick doing a great job here. Lap 30 for him. So no one getting a penalty here. Mario still going for a lap. Interesting to see that from Marius. Not sure what his mindset there is, but of course he will lose time towards that. But maybe you just want to have a little bit more fresh tires during the ending. I don't know. But Marius also with a good average here. Look at that, 105.7 with bad tires. Patrosa and Wosal so far ahead. They will go for their last pit stop in this lap. Sensei will also go for it now. Interesting strategy though. He has burned a lot more resources than the others. But of course he maybe just went for less fuel in the tank and just coming a bit closer towards that. And there we go. Both are doing it nicely. Patrosa looks to win this race. So last pit stop for them. For mostly all of the players. And let's see where Marius is. And also Shorty, who still has to go for one more pit stop. Lap 34. It's his time to pit. And he's one pit stop behind. Even though he has gotten fresh tires throughout the entire time. Wosal is ahead of him. That's how it happens. Sometimes it to be like that. But still a good fight between them. But bear in mind, Shorty still has to pit. Dexter as well. So they will fall down the line. And I think Marius will look very good in this race. Because he's 12 seconds behind. But he still has not to go for a pit stop. Or he has not to go for a pit stop now. So maybe a top 5 position for Marius. But others will have fresh tires during the end of the race. He has burned a lot more resources than the others. But of course he maybe just went for less fuel in the tank. And just coming a bit closer towards that. And there we go. Both are doing it nicely. Patrosa looks to win this race. So last pit stop for them. For mostly all of the players. And let's see where Marius is. And also Shorty, who still has to go for one more pit stop. Lap 34. It's his time to pit. And he's one pit stop behind. Even though he has gotten fresh tires throughout the entire time. Wosal is ahead of him. That's how it happens. Sometimes it to be like that. But still a good fight between them. But bear in mind, Shorty still has to pit. Dexter as well. So they will fall down the line. And I think Marius will look very good in this race. Because he's 12 seconds behind. But he still has not to go for a pit stop. Or he has not to go for a pit stop now. So maybe a top 5 position for Marius. But others will have fresh tires during the end of the race. So last lap for Patrosa. He will most likely already be the winner of this season. But of course we don't know what happens in the last race. If someone will make a mistake. If someone DNFs. If someone DCs. You know, the server situation wasn't that good today. But also Marius here with a great performance. Only one more lap to go for him. And he's of course only at 12 liters. But still, it is looking very nice for him. That he takes a surprising 3rd position in my eyes. Patrosa wins the race. Race number 9 goes to Germany. There we go. He's ahead of Wosal, who is coming a bit closer. Then we have Marius getting that 3rd position, surprisingly.